So hey guys, yeah, here we are, last day here, or last morning at the Cosmo. The ladies are inside getting everything kind of organized, and we're gonna lug it downstairs, and we are going to head for Fremont Street, where we'll spend another 2 days at the D in the High Roller Suites. Um, then we'll be spending 2 days at Bellagio and 3 days at Palazzo. So another week here to look forward to after spending a week here at the Cosmo, which has resulted in quite a few problems. But yeah, lots to look forward to. So the D today, uh, the kids are, well, we're all going to go down the Shark Tank over at Golden Nugget. And, well, there's a lot to do up there in Fremont. I'm hoping they have the Fear the Walking Dead attraction up and open now. I know it was supposed to open this summer, but I'm not sure if it's open yet. But crossing my fingers on that one. It's something I'm yet to review in the town, so I'd love to have it open so I can get in there and try it out. But lots to do up there in Fremont and also downtown, and looking forward to all of it. So 2 nights at the D, so it's going to be great. It was nice last night, actually leaving the Cosmo playing. Well, I played 2 machines last night. One I filmed, one I didn't. So I played quick hits, and I hit one of the jackpots there. It wasn't for much, 255 or something. But guys, that $200 was like, I couldn't believe it. I was shocked, considering all the losses that I took. And then I pulled that 255 out. And I went and I sat at, I think it was Amazing 7. It's just a mechanical reel game, 5 mechanical reel game, and I got up to 300 and I cashed out my stub. So it was the only time I was up at the Cosmo. It's been really bad, really rough. So it was nice to have that. And I come up here last night and the fireworks were going off as far as the eye can see. All over Vegas, the fireworks were going off at people's homes. And of course, smaller casino establishments and businesses light off fireworks as well. And they were just everywhere. It was really great to see, and a very nice send-off from the Cosmopolitan. So yeah, it wasn't a bad last day. Like I said, I would have tried to get out of here 2 or 3 days ago, but every hotel was just so incredibly booked, and couldn't get anywhere unless like we wanted somewhere that was really low end and way off strip, and that would have just resulted in an even worse experience. And we didn't want to take a bad that we knew and turned it into a bad that we didn't know. You know what I mean? Sometimes the bad you know is a lot better than the bad you don't know. And you know, like I said, the Cosmo is not a bad place. You know, the rooms are fantastic. The hotel, the casino is all fantastic. It was the service this time around that really got us, and of course the slots. But you know, the Cosmo is one of the best. Although I can't say for certainty that I'm going to stay here in the future. Somebody is supposed to call us today from customer care, and we're looking forward to that phone call. We just want to know why the hell all this happened. We're not looking for any type of you know, consolation or a prize or anything. Like, we don't want anything for our trouble. That's kind of not why we're doing it. You know, like I said, our main objective with the concerns was that other people don't go through the same thing, and you know, why did it happen? That's the biggest question. Why would this be allowed to happen? Now, there's a few things to take into consideration. One is it was a busy week. You know, it's the week leading up to July 4th. You know, everything's kind of crazy. Everything's kind of hectic. But I'm a business owner. I know what it's like to, you know, prepare for, you know, heavy traffic, and make sure that we're able to tackle a busy time. So me being in retail, you know, before Christmas is always a very busy season. After school's out is always a very busy season in my business. So we take precautions to make sure that the business is able to run viably during very busy times. And there are times where my store doesn't stop for weeks. It's just completely hectic. But my staff are well trained, and we, like I said, we take those precautions, and we take those extra measures to make sure that the customers are taken care of at all times. Now, my business is not the size of a big hotel like the Cosmopolitan. However, these guys have a lot of staff. They should make sure that all these staff are well trained and that things don't go overlooked or unnoticed. And I think here is a prime example of bad training or lack of training, or both. And wow, terrible customer service. So we're hoping to work with the Cosmopolitan on that, and hopefully, like I said, the next person who comes here doesn't have such a bad experience. So really hoping the Cosmo pulls through on that one and gives the next people a great experience. Yeah, man, it is significantly, I know it's early in the morning here in Vegas, but every morning we've woken up, we look down and there would be tons of people down there. And it's July 5th. With the exception of the airport, it's not going to be so busy in this town today. And it's a breath of fresh air. Man, walking back from Mirage last night, well, we cabbed it, but we walked from TI over to Mirage, and then just from this Mirage right on the strip to the Mirage at Valet was a 15-minute walk, and it should only have been 5 minutes. So it was very, very busy last night, July 4th. And every night before that was the same too. Like you're battling the crowds and you're bumping into everybody. And I had to keep a close grip on my children. And it's gonna be a real treat not having to deal with that. But guys, that's why we're here. We love it, and we absolutely love being in the city and meeting all those people, bumping into those people, and all the different cultures in the city, and it's really fantastic. And man, we're so looking forward to our second week here. It's like starting over, you know what I mean? Like we'd always stay for a week and leave, and it's funny because any other trip we'd be packing up and going to the airport today. It would be very somber, and I've always told myself on the previous trips, why not book just a couple more days or a few more days or whatever. And no, it's like starting all over again, another trip, round two, a hell of a lot less richer, but definitely wiser. So cool. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys out. I'm gonna do another vlog after. We're gonna get some food in us and then check out and then get a limo up to Fremont Street where we can check into the D, High Roller Suites. So I will come back on later and let you know what's up. So take care, everybody out there, and I'll see you shortly. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this episode of Las Vegas Journeys. Okay, guys, probably going to keep this episode a little shorter than normal, simply because I want to keep this day in Las Vegas split into 2 episodes, because there's a lot of slot play, there's a lot of vlogs, and it's actually pretty exciting because it's the morning that we woke up last morning at the Cosmo. We were getting all our stuff packed up and heading off to the D up on Fremont Street. And well, as you heard in the vlog there, I kept it kind of copacetic in the vlog. I didn't get too heated when I was talking about the Cosmopolitan and all the problems. But as you all know and can pretty much expect at this point, leaving the Cosmo is a breath of fresh air, and we are very excited to head up to Fremont and experience the D, experience Fremont in more detail, and ultimately, the stays at Bellagio and Palazzo were to come. So it was like, a second week in Vegas. We were usually used to staying a week and then heading back home, and that 7 days usually pretty somber. And it was like, a fresh start, a whole new week in Vegas, other stuff to look forward to, other stuff to do, and just plain looking forward to having fun. at somewhere, and that wasn't the Cosmo, because we didn't have fun at the Cosmo. Very unfortunate. I want to touch on the Cosmo. It's very funny because I got contacted by somebody at the Cosmopolitan, not yesterday, but the day before. And I can't say their name. They're actually in fear that they may lose their job if their name is given. So I completely understand that. I completely respect it. I just find it funny that somebody has to go incognito and contact me to try and do something or try to give me answers. I think that's complete garbage. I think that's shocking, to say the least, that somebody would have to do that to try and make things right. Why can't they just call me, you know, and work on things? Why can't customer service do that? Basically, I was told that they watch my channel, that others have, you know, referred my videos to them, you know, about the problems and stuff like that. And many people at the Cosmo, even high up, are watching my channel. And that's a good thing. My channel is about reviewing these places, and you know, I give them lots of praise when they do well, and I give them that advertising when they make mistakes. And that's a review. Before you buy a product, you go online and you review it. I know I do, because I want to see what others think about this product. Did it live up to the expectations? Stuff like that. And I consider the Spinning in Vegas channel sort of an outlet for people to use before they visit a certain location, you know, whether it be a casino, a hotel, a restaurant, an attraction. They can come here, get educated about, you know, whatever it is they want to do, and make a more informed decision. So yeah, so they are watching my channel. That's a good thing. So if you are from the Cosmopolitan and you're watching this, you know, do take note that bad things do happen, but it's not about, you know, the mistakes. Mistakes happen. They're very understandable. It's how you go about rectifying those mistakes that ultimately, you know, tell us what you're about. And you really don't know how a place really is, or how a product really is, or customer service really is, until you need them. And we certainly needed them on many occasions at the Cosmo. Everything from getting overcharged at the buffets for meals that we didn't eat, down to theft in our room, to noise complaints. You know, part of our original offer was getting up on one of those wraparound suites. You know, like all this stuff, like it just never happened. And when we made those complaints, we were greeted with completely rude people who didn't seem to care and just pushed us aside. And you know, there's a long list of stuff that kind of went wrong. But I don't want to go into that. What this employee told me, now this was the shocking part. I couldn't believe this. He said that he worked at 4 different casinos in Las Vegas. He never told me the names of the other casinos. He was very vague in telling me, you know, about who he was. But I do know he worked at the Cosmo. How else would they have gotten my information? My information is not made public. So he does work at the Cosmo. He said that, you know, the first couple trips, for especially people who play at my level, they're going to comp me a lot, or comp whoever a lot. And there's going to be a time where you're going to go to these properties and they're not going to comp you at all. He said it's called a smash and grab. Basically, they're going to butter you up. They're going to try and get you through the door, and then they're not going to comp nothing. And he said the reason why this happens, because there's a lot of casinos in Vegas. Other casinos, he said, do the same thing. So you're just going to keep shifting casinos. And he said eventually you'll be back. If that's really how it is, that's kind of scary. How are you supposed to get used to one property if they're going to do that sort of stuff? And he said based on his experience, this is done to the people who spend a lot of money. He said, you know, the people that come here and lose $200 a day, he said they'll get an offer for a free night, maybe a free meal. He said that stuff usually, it always sticks. He said, but people who play at my level, when you go down there and you get $2,000 in free play, 7 free nights, full room, food and beverage comps, he said it happens where they will comp you for a few trips, and then all of a sudden they don't comp anything. And he said that's aside from all the customer service problems that you had. He said it's not normal for us to steal from your room. It's not normal for us to tell you we're going to give you something and not give it to you, like the wraparound suite. He said it's not normal for us to charge you for 5 people when there's only 3 people at the buffet or 2 people at the buffet. He said it's not normal for people to greet you rudely when you are trying to make them aware of any problems, such as the drilling and the renovation noises, you know, stuff like that, keeping us up for, you know, long periods of time, can't sleep. He said that's not normal. He said that's why I'm calling you, to try and rectify those problems. He's supposed to call me back. We had a long phone call, about an hour and 10 minutes, and nothing was really resolved. We wanted to get to know each other. I was skeptical of the phone call at first. I was like, wow, okay, somebody's calling me. Is this for real? And but trust me, it is for real. And I'm actually glad that somebody did contact me, and just kind of looking forward to see what comes out of this. And but it was really an eye-opener, and I just want to let you guys know that I've heard this from, you know, the horse's mouth here, that this does happen. If you play at my level and you get comped a few trips, it's possibility that your next trip they might grab you and nickel and dime you and not comp a thing. Just keep it in mind. That is shocking. When you get to checkout expecting everything to be comped and nothing is comped, even though your coin in and coin out is just astronomically high. So just keep that in mind. Anyway, I'm glad I got that out. I really didn't know if I wanted to tell you guys that. I kind of went back and forth on it and decided that I would, because you guys have heard all sorts of stuff about the Cosmo, and I thought that they deserved, you know, not the chance, but I just wanted to let you guys know that someone did contact me, even though it was very vague. This guy couldn't let me know his name. Well, I can't say it publicly. Somebody might, you know, he might get in trouble. Anyway, the D, fantastic place. You guys are going to see some videos in this vlog here, and it was evident right away. Like I said, with the slots at Cosmo, it was terrible. Something happened there too. I'm completely convinced of it. No one can tell me RNG is RNG. To me, RNG means that anything that can happen will happen. Okay, a slippery slope on every slot. Oh, 95% of the slot machines that you play, that doesn't happen. There's always some up and down. Every time we played off the Cosmo during the first 7 days, it was up and down, up and down, up and down. Nice bonuses, big wins, all sorts of stuff. So here we are at the first day at the D. And I'm going to show you what up and down really means, all right? So yeah, let's take you to the D. So there you go, like a little time lapse. Same thing as I did from Mirage to Cosmo. I thought I would do that again. I find time lapses to be quite interesting. I like doing them. And let's talk a little bit about the D. It's not as extravagant as the Cosmo. I completely agree. The Cosmo has that. They have a better view. They have a nicer hotel. Well, nicer property. I mean, nicer casino. It's more elegant at the Cosmo. You know, I give them that. Like I said, you can't put all your eggs in one basket. That's where we went wrong, obviously. You need to kind of change things up. And here's an argument that I got from so many people on my channel. They say you should not play at various locations. You should stick to one property so you get those comps. Okay, well, let me tell you something. You need to forward your comp offers to another property, because even at the D, when I talked to my slot host over at the D, I got in touch with the slot host before I booked any time there. Well, I played there previously, actually, and a slot host contacted me. They sent me a letter in the mail, and I'm pretty sure if I dug around here a little bit, I could find that letter. But anyway, I got a letter from the D that was signed by a slot host. And I really didn't play much at the D, so I was kind of shocked as to why a slot host would contact me when I didn't really play much. Well, I don't think I did. Maybe I did. Sometimes I get a fucking couple beers in me and I don't know, exactly where I went and played. But regardless, they contacted me. And, well, I responded. And we forwarded that slot host the offer that we got from the Cosmopolitan. They matched it to a T, including the free play, full RFB, all that fun stuff. The rooms, actually we weren't in a room. They put us right into a suite, absolutely on the house, up front. Palazzo, we did the same thing. Forwarded the offer that we got from our Cosmopolitan host. They matched it to a T. Not only did they match it to a T at Palazzo, they asked if there was anything else that we could do. I think that might be because we also gave them our coin in and coin out amounts from the first 7 days at Cosmo. We didn't do that at the D. We just felt that we didn't have to, considering they were willing to match everything. But at the Palazzo, we actually did that. She asked us if there was anything else we could do. I told both of the slot hosts, okay, the one at the D and the one at Palazzo, about the problems we had at Cosmo and customer service experience. When I showed them the coin in and coin out amounts, they were shocked. They were just, oh my God, like this doesn't make any sense. And when you talk to other slot players, other people at the Cosmo property, they were losing so much, they were shocked too. I think that 2-week window, there was some fishy stuff going on. As much as a lot of people say, no, too much red tape, the Nevada Gaming Commission, NGC, has to come in and they have to do all this stuff. I do agree, but I do believe that NGC came in and approved any payback percentages changes for the 2-week window. That 2 weeks at 4th of July, they say during busy times in Vegas, the payback percentages aren't as good. This is a myth, obviously. I can't prove anything that I'm saying. However, I lived through it. That is evidence to me that something fishy went on. So anyway, the D, yeah, they matched everything, a beautiful room, and you're driving up to the D in your cab, your limo, whatever. It's not a big, elegant lobby. You go in and you're pretty well in the casino. A tiny, tiny little slot host office there. Not really much in terms of a lobby. It is an older property, so up front it's not going to look like much. But we were going to learn quickly that this location, at least the suites, I can't speak for the basic rooms. We haven't seen them, or at least we weren't in them. I can tell you that the suite that they comped us was fantastic. But let's get to some slots here at the D. As soon as I got there, we checked in, obviously, and got our stuff up into the room. I wanted to play some Super Skywheel because they removed those slots at the Cosmo. I was so disappointed over that. It was actually one of the slot machines I was most anxious to play because I love them so much. And when I noticed that they took them out of the Cosmo, I was a little upset about that. And I was really antsy to play those Super Skywheel. Crazy Money 2. So I'm going to give you the first 3 slot machines that I played at the D. That being Super Skywheel, Crazy Money 2, Wheel of Fortune, Triple Hot Ice, and Money Rain. Enjoy. Alright guys, we are at the Dean and we got Super Sky Wheel, one of my favorites. Alright, $3 max. Come on, baby. Yeah. That didn't take long. Alright, here we go. Come on, give me a spin. There we go. I got one spin now.
You have won one Super Sky Wheel spin.
Look up. It's telling me to look up.
Player one. Get ready.
Yeah. Man, even the mini's $31. I'm gonna get the mini too. Plus the respin. I got a respin though.
Respin rewarded.
Yeah. Nice win. Big screen. Up to a $47 win. Now the mini's down to $20. Come on. Get that mega. That'd be fucking amazing. Looks like another mini. Oh, 75 in respin? Oh no. Dang. Oh well. I got it again. 2 spins after the last one. Come on, give me a spin. No. Oh my god, I didn't get any spins. No, that wasn't a great bonus game for $3. Alright, well, we'll try her again. 100. Fuck, come on. Yeah. $50. Yeah. 10. Yes. 25. 30. Up there. 20. Oh shit. 50. 500. 20. Yep. Yes. Oh. Yeah, 100. 500. No. 50. Yes. 500. No. 100. 50. Yeah. Whoa. Oh yeah, fuck yeah. 284. Fuck. Alright, we got triple hot ice, Wheel of Fortune, $1 denom, $5 max bet. We need to have one spin symbol on a paying line to get the bonus.
It's time to press that button and spin the wheel.
Hit it.
Your wheel spin has started. Look up.
Not 20. Okay, good. Not 30.
You've got to love that.
30 cents?
Well, that's 60. 60 bucks. 60 bucks. Back up to 95. So there you go. RNG? I agree, RNG. However, just stuff like this that didn't happen at the Cosmo. 3 bonuses in a row? Are you kidding me? And I'm up at this point. I think I said 100 bucks in the video. But I think it was closer to 2. Sometimes I play slots and I forget what I won. And I was up about 200 bucks in the first hour or so at the D. Now let's talk about the suite at the D. Absolutely fantastic. We all agreed, with the exception of my youngest son, that it was a nicer room than the Cosmopolitan. I think the reason why my youngest son didn't like it was because he was expecting it to be the Encore suite, where there was a TV in the bathroom, all that sort of stuff. I don't think I was very clear in explaining to him the change. He thought we were going to Encore. We were supposed to go to Encore, but we decided to cancel at the last minute because it wasn't a kid-friendly resort. Beautiful resort, don't get me wrong, nothing bad to say about it. Just wasn't kid-friendly. Me and my wife were actually looking forward to visiting Encore in the future. But yeah, we all agreed, with the exception of my youngest son, that this room was much nicer than the Cosmo. Much bigger, and overall, more roomy. The views, again, the Cosmopolitan does have a lot on the D. You're not going to get the view that you would on the 69th floor of the Cosmo with the Bellagio fountain view. But you do get a nice view of like the mountains, Slotzilla, the beginning of the Fremont Dome, and at nighttime it is pretty nice. And we were completely satisfied with that. Kind of sucks not having a private terrace and all that, but it's quieter that way. I mean, we had no complaints there with the room whatsoever. But I will let the video do the talking, guys. So this is the suites at the D. Enjoy. All right, guys, at the D here on the 17th floor, and you got to put a special key in there. Please insert key to access suite 1701, 1709. So it's separate from everything else, a little more private. So nobody else can get in here except for like the high rollers and stuff like that. And a very nice hallway, very, very well done. Hi, how are you?
Hi, how you doing?
Good. And we're in 1703. We chose a room away from the noise because we haven't gotten much sleep on this trip. But it's very nice in here. Here's the room. Again, more of the high roller suites here. So as soon as you come in, you have your kitchenette area. Nice backsplash, eh, Miggy?
Yeah.
Little kitchenette.
Cool. It's really nice in here.
It's down there.
Nice storage areas
Yeah.
underneath. Your garbage area. Here's your fridge.
Are they all the same channel?
And you got more storage here. Well, it's just like I said, a kitchenette. Really dark. It's hard to see, but yeah, it's like your little bar area.
My phone's ringing? No, oh.
All right, really well done. Nice table area here to eat. The Cosmopolitan does not have that. Your mirror here, and you got your 3 bar chairs. Very nice. Mirror, and you got your elbow couch here with a nice chaise. That also folds out into a queen bed.
Wait, it does?
3 TVs lined up here.
Dad, I have a question.
Yep.
Can we choose our own,
Somebody's at the door?
Someone's at the door there, Mickey.
Someone's at the door?
No, lots of nice storage.
choose our own channel on a different TV, or is it all the same?
I don't know. Very nice storage here. You got your cable boxes down there. Right here, again the couch, art in the background. It's not that stucco ceiling that I don't like. Here's a good view from the room. Here's our hotel view. Again, we wanted it away from Fremont as much as possible.
Okay, yeah.
And I don't think we'll hear any noise from over here. Yeah. I think we're good. Nice little view of Slotzilla there, and
I know
palm
my
trees,
dad-
The reverse tube is broken. It like.
and a little bit more of downtown.
I just haven't put it all in a.
Nice bedroom area here. Hey, no problem, bro. Nice little desk area here. Here we are. Storage. Okay. Oh, yeah, they do open. Okay. Oh, there we are. Yeah, nice little light. And I think that swivels. Oh, it does. All right. Swivels. Another TV in here. Lots of storage.
Outside, D-bar, flare bartenders, inside the 1 bar flare.
Nice little chair here. Hey, very elegant there. Looking real nice. More art. We have a thermostat here. And again, pretty well the same view as out in the living area. Nice view of the mountains. Lamps there. We got pot lights up at the top. More storage. Closet here. You're safe in the bottom. This is padded. That's very nice. And this is like the master bedroom here. All right, that's a king bed there. Phones on both sides. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, and then more closet area space. Here's the bathroom. Oh man. Now this is going to be one difficult thing because the bathroom is in the bedroom and we have 3 other guests, so they're going to have to walk through the bedroom to get here. That's not going to be a problem. His and her sink. Nice little... Ooh!
Is that the TV?
What's that?
Is that the TV?
No, that's it's to do your women's for their makeup. And you look at it close, you can see really. Oh, that's ugly. Oof.
But you said there's a TV in the bathroom.
No, not this one. At Encore, we're not going to Encore. Very dim in here though. I noticed right up front. Is there more lights? Oh, there we go. Hey, there we go. Okay, we don't need them all on. So what light was this? Okay, that was the toilet area light. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. So yeah, as you can see guys, lots of storage for towels underneath there. Little garbage can. Here is your shower area. Oh, this is real nice. Yes. Place to sit and steam if you like. This is very well done. This was recently renovated. Very nice. And then you have a separate toilet area here. All right. Same kind of toilet that you would find at the Cosmo. They're identical, actually. Some art there. Hot lights. This is very well done. This is a nice suite. So these are the suites here at the D. And very impressed. I would say this room is nicer than Cosmo.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Have they seen the cards?
No, they don't need to see the cards.
Oh, what do you look at my 8-year-old come to give me? Go on.
I've already seen them.
You're the one that got it. Yeah, the rooms
You're
are
the
very
one that
nice.
gave it to
Very
Yeah,
nice.
I'm really impressed.
Me too. I didn't expect this.
No.
Nice. Another thermostat out here, and
And you're
some
not gonna
art.
have like people wandering any of the
Yeah,
the
it's
hallway,
a
like,
private area because
private.
you need to have a special key to get to these suites, and so there's not going to be a lot of traffic going through. So that's it, guys. The D, room 1703. Hope you enjoyed. I played some slots down there today at the D. I didn't play many. I played. Holy crap! What did I play? I played Crazy Money 2. I got 2 bonuses on there. I got a Super Sky Wheels, 2 Super Sky Wheel spins, and then I just got the money pick. And then I went over to Wheel of Fortune. I ended up getting a spin bonus on that. Wasn't the greatest, $60. I ended up losing on that one. And then I went over to Money Rain, and I hit big for like $225. So I'm up $100 at the D. And guys, I'm like over the moon because for the last 7 days at the Cosmo, I've been getting beaten. And it's just a nice, healthy change. So, yes, having fun. Beautiful room, beautiful view. And as always, on beautiful Fremont Street, there's always a lot to do. I made my first purchase here on Fremont. Let me take a look. Where's my card?
Oh, it's in my purse.
It's in. Well, I don't want to film your purse,
Yeah.
but I'll tell you what I will film. My mother's beautiful Oakley snake skin glasses. Look at that's real snake skin on there. No joke, custom. Beautiful.
Right there in that bag, Ty.
Yeah, I bought my first little purchase here. I do collect stuff, and I got myself a nice little Tiger Woods rookie card, graded 9.5 BGS. Beautiful card. All right, guys, so we're going to sign off. We're going to get settled in here. So there you go. Like I said, a fantastic room. I can't speak for the basic rooms. I think there's basic rooms, and then there's a second tier basic room and a third basic room. I can't remember exactly how the slot host explained it to us, but I think there's like a basic bed room, then a queen, and then a king, and then a double queen. Anyway, lots of different basic rooms. And then you have the suites, and then you have the whale suites. We weren't the whale suites. We were considered the high roller suites. At least that's what she called them. I don't think it takes much to be a high roller at the D. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying we spent, you know, 10, 20, 30, $50,000, or coin in amounts were well over that, but we didn't lose 50 grand, you know what I mean? We're not doing $10,000 a spin. But we were in the high roller suites, and it's a very nice area. It's apart from the regular area, so you have to have a key to get into that part of the hotel. So it's not open to the general public. Only the high rollers who have proven track records of, you know, the high coin-in amounts and stuff like that. So, but you don't have to be a high roller to get these suites. You could just pay the regular rate. I think even on a busy day, it's only like $300 a night. So it's not all that bad or expensive to get into a suite like that. Now, during the 4th of July or that week, those suites are going to run you more. You're talking $700-800 a night to stay in those suites during busy times. So keep that in mind as well. I just want to make sure that I'm giving it to you straight here and not setting you up for disappointment. More slot play at the D. We got some Walking Dead 2, Big Prize Bubblegum. This was the first time I played Big Prize Bubblegum. Incredible Technologies game. I'm just a big fan of this company. It was the first time I played this game. I'm super upset that I didn't play it longer. After watching the video myself, I was like, what the hell are you doing? Sit down at that slot and play it. It looks so fun. So yeah, Prize Bubblegum by Incredible Technologies. Willy Wonka Pure Imagination by WMS, and another Incredible Technologies game called Heat 'em Up. Take a watch. spins? Okay, they're just kind of random, I guess. Is there a main bonus though? Toy capsules unlocked. Look, bonus game. What's this do though? $9? If you get that coin with one of them, it'll give you that. Okay, if you get any one of those in the bonus round, it'll give you the... Alright, alright. Fun little game. Not bad. I like this bonus round stuff. Incredible technologies, man. They're always changing the game. No, I needed to get the free spin thing. Yeah, you gotta get the coin plus the symbol. I think. Last one. One spin. Alright, I guess I got 2 more spins. folks. We got Heat 'em Up, another Incredible Technologies game that I have not played yet. Okay, max bet on this one is 3. Here we go. So you can get all the way up there. Those reels as well. Fuck. I got 10-5. Alright. Oh, okay, I get it. So you get what's up there. Okay, so that wasn't much. Nothing much there either. I'm not sure I like this one. No suspenseful reel. We'll lose points there too. The line pays are shit. That's 17. So I got the small progressive there. No, I didn't get it. What the fuck? I got 5 of them up there. And it says 5 at max bet. Play max bet, and I never got it. What a piece of shit. Wow, this game is terrible. Yeah, never again. So there you go. Like I said, I love Incredible Technologies games. That Heat 'em Up game is one that I really don't care for. I may play it again, but I will play a heck of a lot of others first. I really didn't like the concept. It's not well explained to the player. Like when you sit at a game, you like it to communicate to you exactly what's going on. And if it's anything like a quick hits game, you would look at the table that says if you get 5 Heat 'em Up symbols, you get this progressive, 6, you get this progressive. They landed on the screen and I didn't get it, and I was left wondering why. And it wasn't communicated to me as a player. I just thought it to be very gimmicky for an Incredible Technologies games, and well, I was kind of disappointed in it, to be honest. So I hope that that's not the direction that Incredible Technologies decides to take going forward into the future. But as you can see here, guys, you're seeing that up and down. You're seeing that, like I said, you know, it's the gradual 15% loss in the end that you're going to give to the casino. That's what normally happens. Every trip, every single instance that I've been at a casino has been like that in my gaming life. So we're talking from 2012 up to now. I haven't been on that slippery slope. I've never experienced it before. It's the first time. So, you know, here's that usual up and down that I'm talking about. And that only serves to solidify my concerns with the Cosmopolitan slots during that time period. And a lot of other people's concerns as well. Anyway, we're going to get to some more slots here, guys. Like I said, was real anxious to play those Crazy Money games. So I got Crazy Money 2 here and Crazy Money Deluxe. Take a look. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. 60 cents. Wow.
do it, please?
Come on, give me some wheel spins. Oh, come on. There we go.
You have won one Super Skywheel spin.
Stay away from that mini.
Player 3, get ready.
No. Okay, respin. Yeah, alright, fine.
Respin awarded.
Very rare to get a second one. But don't get the mini. Come on, we don't need no mini. Oh, respin, yeah.
Respin awarded.
Alright. Keep going. There's no more respins up there. Oh yeah, there is. Okay, yeah. Over $100. Okay, we were just right over there. Now we're on Crazy Money Deluxe. It would be very rare to do $100 for this and not get a bonus.
Yeah.
That's fucking rare for this game. And it happened. Oh no, I got the 50, 20, 10, 34, 50. Saved it at the last minute. Taking me back up again. Come on, where's that fucking bonus, man? I've barely seen any of those symbols. Come on, baby. Last one. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
So there you go. Absolutely love those crazy money games. They're just so fun, so fun, so fun. And they bonus often. You get that super sky wheel bonus. Like if you play $100, a live play, chances are you're gonna get it at least once. From my experience, you're gonna get it once or twice, maybe even 3 times. I can count on one hand, out of the 100 times I've played these games, how many times did I put 100 through and never got a bonus. They're not gonna be the best of bonuses. Like if you get up to $100 on one of those bonuses, you did really well. But hey, you just might hit that damn mega prize. You know what I mean? You could hand pay on it. I mean, hey, somebody's got to hit them, right? So, I got more slots coming up, but I just want to touch on the fact that you're going to see a free play one here. Taking into consideration, we're only like 5 or 6 slot machines into our day here, and we're putting free play in the machine. Like I said, they comped the offer we got from the Cosmo. They gave us $1,000 in free play up front. Here you go, sir. Never met you before in my life. You've never stayed here one night. Here's $1,000 in free play. Full RFB, your rooms are all comped, your beverages, your food, everything's comped. Enjoy your stay. So guys, don't keep your eggs in one basket. Get the hell out there and experience this city. You are giving one company all of your money, and then one day they're not gonna comp shit. You're gonna get screwed. Go ahead, share the love. Share the freaking love. Experience every property you can. Get as much out of that city as you can, because you're paying a lot of money to be there. All right, even if everything is comped, you're spending a lot in the slots. If you're getting comped, that means you're losing enough or you're spending enough to get those freebies. Okay, so they're never really free. You are paying for them in the end. But yeah, just wanted to touch on that point again. More slots here. Lightning Link for Aaron Walvin. I got some more Lightning Link for you, bud. Lightning Link High Stakes, Lightning Link Magic Pearl. And I also got an Oompa Loompa feature for you on World of Wonka from WMS at $6 times 12. I always put it on the times 12 now. I find there's no difference in the rate that the Oompa Loompas show up, and you might as well get it at X12, right? And guys, I'm going to end the episode after those slot live plays, because like I said, I want to split that day up into 2 episodes. It was a great day. It was, like I said, a breath of fresh air. Everybody was having so much fun. And what I like about Fremont was that it's a small area, and there's a lot of stuff crammed into that one street. So let's say me and my wife wanted to go down to the casino. My mother could take the kids on Fremont and they could just store to store, just jump store to store, be completely entertained by all the free entertainment that's on Fremont. You're going to see musicians, magicians. You're going to see, funny, I'm drawing a blank here, but man, there's hundreds of different things that you can find there in a run of a week. So there's so much to do on Fremont. And if you have kids, you know, when you have somebody else with you, 2 people can go down to the casino, someone can take the kids out on Fremont and have a ball. So I'm going to end the episode here, guys. I'm looking forward to doing the next episode too, which is going to have more fun on Fremont and more of the D, including some of the dining and some of the options that we had when we ate. And I can completely recommend 2 of the restaurants at the D, especially one of them. Oh, the food was so good. And yeah, so anyway, thanks again, guys, for watching. Totally appreciate it. You know, so many great people out there, a lot of new subscribers to the channel, lots of conversations going on. If you missed it, I have a contest video that I just posted a few days ago. You might want to get entered on that. Go see the details. Go watch that video. So here you are, guys. Lightning Link, High Stakes, Magic Pearl, and some Willy Wonka, World of Wonka. Have a good one out there, and take care.
Alright guys, some free play at the D here. Lightning Link, 10 cents an hour, 250 max. And no volume? Holy shit, it's all the way up. Not doing much at all, man. I got a hand-pan Lightning Link last trip. I'm not entirely sure I like it. I don't know. Something about Lightning Link that just I find so gimmicky. Got the bonus. If it's going to be good, I don't know. We'll have to see. Hopefully we get some hold and respin within the bonus.
Yeah.
6 free games. Nope, it's probably not going to be good. You can almost tell them the first spin almost with this fucking game. We'll see. Oh, it'll be okay. You really want to hold and respin. No. Oh, that'll be okay. Wilds all the way across. It's over $100 there now. Alright. Not bad, but I still don't think I like lightning wing. Just re-triggered a magic pearl here. I just got done on high stakes. Alright, these are all times 10, but I got crappy amounts though. Alright, well, let's try it. Let's see.
Oh, you only get 3 free?
Yes, but if you get one, it'll read.
Oh, right.
Go back down. Come on, last one. Nah. A whole lot of small amounts there. It's alright, I guess. Alright, cash it. Just triggered this on Wonka at 6 times 12. Come on, stretch it more. You fucker, go up. Up. One more. Come on, do the one. Yep. Yep. There we go. It'll be alright. That needs to stop. Never does though. Oh, I'll get the right symbol. Oh, fucking Wonka would be great. Oh no, it's not good. $39. Alright, there's your Wonka feature.